think it's episode 6 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And just a quick shout out, Joe.
Quick shout out.
Family fun and good sun off Route 28 on West Yarmouth Road. Penguins Ice Cream Igloo. Go get yours. Quick shout out. And make sure to ask for the tall man, ladies and gentlemen. The tall man. If he is not there, do not buy ice cream there.
No way, Jose.
This started. The Saguaro.
Oh, man. Aguero. I gotta say, has to be one of the most consistent strikers in the Prem.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He only had one off season, and that was like 2 years ago. Otherwise, he's been great.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to look this up real quick. How many goals did he have this season?
I think in 20 something. No. Because I think he was behind Salah.
He had 21 goals.
21? Yeah. Man. He like you said. No, even that off year,
he still had like a good amount of goals.
Yeah.
He's so consistent, actually. He had 21 last year. He had 21 last year, 20 the year before, 24 the year before that. Like,
there you go.
Damn.
Also, like in all competitions, his past like 5 years, 31, 30, 33, 29, 32.
That's pretty damn solid.
That's pretty damn solid.
He has been so bad.
But he's terrible for Argentina, though.
He's terrible.
That's
not terrible, but like he's
Joe,
nearly as good.
He was non-existent in the World Cup.
But it seems like everyone who plays for Argentina, they just like play worse when they're playing on Argentina.
That's definitely true, except for Messi, I'd say.
Di Maria, the only two get better.
Yeah, Di Maria. Dude, what happened to Di Maria?
He's on PSG as a nobody.
No, I meant like remember on Real Madrid, he was sick.
And then he went to Man U, which was a bad move.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I forgot about the Man U move.
Yeah, he was sick at the beginning, like for the first couple games, and then he just realized that Man U was terrible, and then it just made him worse.
Yeah, him and Falcao were really bad on Man U.
Yeah,
I forgot.
He was a genius, though. Don't discredit that man. You have to blame the system, not him.
Exactly.
Oh man,
he's got the head of a champion. He's got that champion headers.
The other day, do you think the Red Velvet Chips Ahoy are good?
Those are pretty good.
They're okay. I like the Chips Ahoy Thins better. Those are tasty.
Those sound good. I like Oreo Thins. What about Red Velvet Oreos? You a fan of those?
No.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I've had those.
They're all right.
Nick, you gotta like lean in a bit more to the mic.
Oh yeah, I was definitely leaning back.
Yeah.
Oh man. So wait, Dan, what was your favorite for the Chips Ahoy and the Oreos?
The Chips Ahoy are the original Thins, and then the Oreos are the coconut Thins. I'm into the Thins.
Yeah, the thin ones are better. TJ and I were arguing over the other day. Like the ratio of the cookie to the filling is just so much better.
You also don't feel as much of a absolute diabetes after you eat
yeah.
those.
I mean, you can eat like 4 or 5 at once, and it's like
I know.
It's relaxing.
Exactly.
It's not like you eat 4 or 5 Oreos at once. You feel like your teeth are gonna fall out. You're like,
oh yeah.
You got
like
a bunch of
Also, the cookies, like the cookie parts, just starts tasting like chalk.
Yeah. It's really not.
Like
that
you eat a bunch of Oreos in a row, you feel terrible, and your teeth feel like you just got like some grit in them.
Oh yeah.
And the cream also starts to taste like I don't know, like a cement type thing.
Like a glue.
Yeah, like a paste.
I'm trying to think of the last time I had glue.
I'm trying to think of the last time I had cement.
Yeah, cement's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, man.
So you just got to dig your hand into one of those cement mixers trucks.
Joe, when you and Liam used to play ping pong, how many times did you?
What was that? You cut out a bit.
When you and Liam would play ping pong, how many times did you compared to he maybe beat you?
I don't know.
Joe won often, I feel like.
It was like, I think he beat me twice, maybe.
Okay. So you probably beat him, what, like 60 times?
No, I think it was more than that.
Oh, wow.
We used to play like 3 games a night.
Oh, wow. I think we've played like 3. No, we played 5 games and he's won 3 and I've won 2. But
you're pretty decent, yeah. You're pretty decent.
I'm really not.
I haven't played too much.
I just gotta beat him down. It's a mental game.
Yeah, Liam, he beats me most of the time, but every now and again I've gotten the mental game, and
you just got to get that mental game going.
You played at 21 or 11?
We played 21, and then we played a series best of 3 with 11 games, with 11 points.
Sounds like Liam.
Yep.
Wait, sorry, best of 3 series with to 11
point
11-point games.
11 points. Okay, yeah. I like the 21-point games.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been going to tennis lessons with Aunt Marianne, and because I've been going and she wants me to go more, she got me tennis shoes for my birthday. These sweet Adidas ones. They look sweet. I gotta send you a picture of them.
Yeah, send me a photo. Send me a photo.
But she was like, "Oh, now you can go play tennis with me." I'm like, "What?
You're a big tennis guy now?
What?
You're a big tennis
No,
guy?
I'm trash. I think I could still beat James, but I am garbage at tennis.
You
I
think
either
you
get a
beat
nice
James?
shot
No,
or I
James plays
vomit.
tennis though.
Yeah, I know, but it's just all about the power.
Yeah, I know, but James isn't like a shrimp anymore.
No, I'm not saying he's a shrimp.
I know, but like you can't just like brute force James anymore because he's what, turning 17. Like he can actually hit the ball hard.
I know, but I got this.
Okay.
I don't know, Nick. I've seen you play racket sports a few times.
Okay,
Not your thing.
not my thing.
I don't know, but now you have tennis shoes
I
though.
know. I got the lessons.
You
dude.
lace up, yeah.
Pretty much soon I'll be the next Raphael Nadater.
Was that? Did you find any initials on the inside on the tongue?
On the tongue of the
shoes?
shoes?
Yeah.
No, I haven't even looked down the inside.
No,
of
you
the
got.
tongues yet.
You should check.
Keeping them crisp.
You should check because
I'll
they
just look
could.
up. I'm gonna
They
look
could.
up.
Aunt Marion, she could have gotten them from like the telephone wires. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I know.
Is that where you
Jeez,
get
like
tennis
Mike? Make me like Mike. I think these are them right here. I'll send you a picture of them.
Did you see the photo of? I think I sent it over to you. The meme where it's like, this is the real reason the Raptors
Nick
won.
Nurse
Yeah, Nick Nurse and Kawhi
exactly
is the kids from Make Me Like Mike.
It's so funny.
It's so spot on too.
I think these are the ones she got me.
Oh, those are minty fresh. You got
Yeah,
the white ones too?
Yeah, the white ones.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see.
Those are really nice.
Do
Do they have the Adidas Boost soles?
I'm not sure.
It's like the springy material.
I don't think so.
You know, in the James Harden shoes I had?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the same stuff that's in there.
It looked pretty similar to the Hardens, so they might, but I'm not.
Yeah, they really do. Yeah,
I bet nice. I think they do.
What are they called? What are they called?
Game court shoes.
Game court? Adidas. Does Kareem call it Adidas or Adidas?
He just called. I've never really asked him. I bet he's called. I think he just called. He's not like Sean Dula.
Yeah.
Sean Dula would say Adidas, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway,
back to the cactus.
Saguaro.
Wonder if he has one.
Did you read the bit? This was my favorite part. Well, actually, I have two favorite parts. The first is in the beginning. I was reading it, and it says Saguaros have a relatively long lifespan, often exceeding 150 years. They may grow their first sidearm anytime from 75 to 100 years of age. So when I read that, I thought of them growing just like a pistol, like a sidearm. I read it as sidearm. I was like, oh man, could you imagine one of these cactuses just rolling up, like sunglasses on, brap, brap, brap.
It's 75 at 75 years old.
At 75 to 100 years old, that's when they get their first sidearm. It's like GTA. Wow. You just get enough money together.
But some never grow any arms. They're just like stumps. They're out there getting grata-tied by the other one.
Someone up there with no arms and no legs. What kind of quality of life?
Oh, I just sit through a safety training thing for pharmaceuticals for my job, and they're showing us these videos of what happens if they did, like when they didn't test like certain drugs by the FDA. And one of them, when pregnant women took them, the children would have like stumpy arms and fucking stumpy legs. I was like, damn it, that sucks.
Yeah, dude.
And
there's so much like fucked up stuff from.
Oh yeah, that's why the FDA is like super big now.
Even in China, I did some research on. I was making a presentation for China for a pharmaceutical conference in China, and I'd research on like these
China.
These crazy scandals that like went on as like recent 2010. There was like a group selling fake vaccines and crazy stuff that was just like
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of fake stuff
in China.
In China, yeah, they were selling
Chinese. I'm sure there's stuff going on like that right now.
Yeah.
Isn't the punishments in China pretty severe though?
Yeah, fraud punishments are severe.
So, what do you think they'd get jail time wise if they were to get caught for that?
They could get life for that.
Oh
probably.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean that's kind of just because those people are just absolute chooches, but
yeah. I'm not. Don't quote me.
No, I'm not gonna quote you, but you're right.
I'm gonna quote you, bro.
Yeah.
You wrote a report.
Quoted. Joe
I'm
Avid.
gonna quote
quoted.
that. Yeah, Joe Avid quoted.
Joe Avid.
Catch me on Easy Bib, citing you.
There's no other way to bib stuff. Shout out to Easy Bib, quick sponsor.
Yeah, shout out, quick shout out
Quick
to
shout
Easy
out.
Bib.
Wow, the older spines are the cacti that tend to be more columnar, and the newer ones are less columnar, apparently. So, like the classic cacti that you think of when you picture it are the old ones.
That reminded me of my actual favorite part of the whole thing.
Mm.
Some guy. So apparently it's like a thing for some people to go out and they just like shoot cactuses with their guns.
That sounds
And
fun.
so one guy like
That's
went over and started shooting down this big ass because these things get huge. Like it said that the tallest one currently around is like 50 feet tall.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so they weigh like a shit ton as well. And so it says here
78
in conservation. In 1982, a man was killed after damaging a saguaro. David Grundman was shooting and poking at a saguaro cactus in an effort to make it fall. An arm of the cactus weighing 500 pounds fell onto him, crushing him in his car. The
Damn
trunk
right.
of the cactus then also fell on him.
That cactus is just getting back at him. I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Cactus have souls too.
Yeah, exactly. Plants
Oh
are
my
people.
god. And his name was Grundman.
Yeah,
that's
David
the biggest
Grundman.
crime. Grundman. Oh man.
David
That's a class 4
Grundman.
felony to cut down a cactus.
I know.
No.
That's too weak. You gotta have more punishment for that.
No, you can't just be
Cactus
cutting
are
down
majestic.
cacti.
You know, gotta have a.
Man, that would be one hell of a
Way to die.
that dude
Oh
getting
my god.
getting the karma, cactus karma.
What do you think is the most embarrassing way to die?
I don't know. That's up there though.
That is pretty bad.
That's pretty
Shooting and poking at a cactus in an
Oh my
effort to make
God.
it fall, and then the fucking cactus just
Falls
bitch
on you.
slaps.
You know what would be so unfortunate for people to find you dying on the toilet? Imagine how ridiculous that looks.
That's one of the
Oh my
worst. There's
God.
so many bad ones though. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy who like died in a potato sack race. That's
That- At least that you can laugh about that though. That's hilarious. At least
You
if
can,
you
like-
go-
like
if
make
there's
your
an
last number
afterlife. There's an afterlife. I'd so make fun of myself. I'd be like, yeah, I was the guy who died in a potato sack race.
oh man.
Can't get any worse than that.
Oh yeah. How'd you go? Potato sack race.
Amen, Borther.
There was
Oh.
like one where a guy got stuck in a barrel, and then like the barrel got
Yep.
rolled away somewhere. And
That was what was that show called?
The
Thousand Ways to Die.
Thousand Ways to Die. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
so
I
many
think that was
people.
on 1,000.
That
Ways.
was on there, right? He was like taking a shit and he had like diarrhea or something.
Yeah.
And then he was taking a shit in a trash can, got stuck in the trash
And
can,
died.
and then he like flipped over and he like rolled down a hill and like
Oh
broke
my
his
God,
neck or
that's too
something.
good.
Yeah. That's a bad one right there.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
That's
That's
no
very
bueno.
Dying
That's
in your
brutal.
own make. Never too
Oh,
good.
man. I liked how in that show too they had like funny names
Actors,
for it.
yeah.
Oh, the actors as well, but they always like would come up with some funny name for the
Yeah.
death.
Oh yeah.
Man, no matter what, you don't want to be on that
well,
show.
Just doing a little podcast with my brother and Dan.
Oh, okay.
So you
Guys,
can-
are you gonna eat?
Well, yeah, I'll go up and eat,
Hey,
but
Bob.
I'll put the food away too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
what are you podcasting about tonight?
Cacti. A little bit about the game. Cacti.
About cacti?
Yeah. Well, what's your takes on cacti, Uncle Bob?
Cacti are weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
What was that?
You're talking about cacti, you know?
Guys, podcasting about cacti.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're talking about your former, what's it called?
Resident.
Yeah, resident Dan Miller. Yeah,
Dan the man.
Dan the man's on here.
Dan knows
Hey.
cacti.
Oh yes, yes he does. Very knowledgeable, that man. You know, Dan Miller's the only man who never liked John Wick. Only man who disrespected
Yeah.
John Wick.
He's got a hit on him though.
I know.
oh jeez.
The
Come on.
hotel's got something out for him.
I think the Continental has persuaded Dan to like John.
Dan has been excommunicado
Yes, that is
since
true.
2012.
I'm pretty sure I saw
Kill
that
the
movie
man.
before you guys.
With the fucking pencil.
You said it was terrible, and I said, Dan, I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Dan, you made the movie sound like it was awful, and then I saw it. I was like, "This is like my new religion." John Wick.
Was the first time you watched it? Was it with me?
Yeah, it was number 2. The first one I saw was number 2.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you were like, "You gotta see number 1," and then I saw
Yeah.
one. I was like, "This is great."
Yeah. I think I showed it to James one time when he came and visited me in the dorms.
Oh yeah, John Wick is absolute
Jean-
beauty.
Yeah, I love those movies so much.
Did you see Endgame, Dan, or no?
Keanu.
No, I didn't.
No.
I haven't seen any of those.
No, if you haven't seen any, then it wouldn't make sense.
Damn. You haven't seen any of the Marvel movies?
No,
Yeah, a lot of people, it's either like Harry Potter. You either see them or you don't.
I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
So you haven't seen like Iron Man or any of that?
I saw Iron Man 2.
Oh, that's not bad. Iron Man 3 would have been a tragedy.
That's what I thought was coming. Yeah, Iron Man 3 was Chicos Maximus.
That was very bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they finally started playing basketball.
Nice. Yeah,
You
it
know what's
only took
crazy?
them what?
That this cactus only grows in Arizona.
That is
and like
crazy.
a little bit of California. But it's used pretty much on everything. Like that's the typical cactus you think about.
Yeah.
Whenever you
It's
like
just so
see an
big,
image
man.
of it, it's always
Yeah.
on like I think it's on like the coins and stuff.
It's
a
the
real
one that I'm like-
coin.
It's the one I'm trying to be in my life. Like that's the.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
You know, I try to be a cactus a lot nowadays, and it's hard. But
Yeah, how's that going for you?
that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
The whole
Like
not being a
walk me through a
cactus.
day in the life, you know?
So I get up and, just I don't know. I get up and I stick my arms out, little cacti style, and then it just turns out I'm still not a cactus, and that's about all
So
I
you
got.
got to be like 75 to 100 years of age
That's true. I
because you
can't
got
get
the
tall.
sidearm.
That's
Yeah.
lightweight for you, Dan.
Lightweight baby.
Damn, these things get tall. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The pictures are crazy.
Look at. Do you see the one where the guy's like standing away,
Standing
like
next
pretty
to it?
far from it? It's huge.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that one's massive.
I
If
could
that
see how that
thing
would
fell
kill
on you,
somebody.
You're done, Zoo.
Wow, we got to go see these. These are amazing.
I've seen them.
Me and
We've
Joe
seen
have
them.
seen them. Yeah, we've been to Arizona.
Oh my god, how's
Yeah, they're
Arizona?
pretty sick.
It's cool, but don't want to live there.
No.
Is it
Did
hot?
you know that there's wood on the inside? I didn't know that.
I did not know that either.
Yeah.
It's like
there's-
bamboo.
Yeah, sort of. It looks like it. Yeah.
I want to try the fruit or the insides of it. though.
Oh yeah.
Is
Like
it not
the-
poisonous?
No,
What do you mean? Like the little red fruits?
whatever it's growing on or whatever you're talking about. I thought if you cut it open, you can like eat inside of it.
Yeah, there's like a paste in there. I think.
Yeah, I want to try that paste.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure some of that is like psychoactive, like for certain not for
Sure.
this type of cactus.
Isn't that what peyote is?
There you go.
Oh, I thought that,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Peyote.
Peyote's crazy.
a
You like trip
cactus.
for 3 days or something.
Yeah, it's like a really long time.
Yeah.
That's what Sokka's on.
I love that episode.
Mushroom. Friendly mushroom.
Sokka.
Man, what a fantastic show.
Yes.
That might be the best show to ever be on Nickelodeon.
Easily.
Yeah,
There's
but you've tried the fruit, like prickly pear cactus fruit, right, Nick?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
actually.
I think we had it when we were in Arizona, or at least some like candy or something.
What do we have? We had those bug candy, but I never ate.
Oh
them.
yeah, the
the
lollipops.
lollipops.
Yeah, it had,
But then
like,
we had like the
scorpion inside.
we had the bacon like coated bugs, which was actually good.
Those are actually pretty.
You know,
pretty
bugs
good
are like the highest thing in protein.
for their
Like
size.
proportionally.
Yeah, proportionally.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's just like 100% meat,
Yeah,
bug meat.
meat.
Yeah, those weren't too bad. Like
No,
it's kind of.
well, I mean, they put a coating on, it, but if you put like some hot
Yeah.
sauce kind of coating on it, I
But
could
they're
eat
like, whoa, they were like baked or fried or
that.
something.
yeah, they were baked.
and they were tiny, so you
Yeah.
just like they're kind of crunchy.
I mean,
know.
it's I think about all the other stuff we eat. I mean, eating insects a little bit weirder because just kind of.
I don't know if I could dig into like a big old bug,
No,
but if it's like
no.
bite size,
I could do those little caterpillar
and
thingies.
if it's not raw,
Yeah.
like it's got to be cooked.
Yeah, it's got to be fried up. Well,
Yeah, I
Right.
can't be.
What
eating
if
the
someone
raw
offered you like
bugs, I
30
don't think.
bucks to eat like a handful of them?
Oh,
Of what?
Of like those things we ate, but they weren't cooked. Those
Ooh,
weren't-
I don't know. Maybe,
I think I
I
could
need
do
a
it.
little more than $30.
maybe it depends. It depends.
You just get some water and swig it down.
What, like was it like crickets and like those little? They're like
I think I could eat a
worm-looking
cricket
things.
for 30 bucks.
Oh yeah, I could eat a cricket for $30.
It's gonna taste gross, but then you just gotta clean your mouth out. Get a little hot sauce up and a little da bomb sauce, and you're good to
I feel like I would need a little. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I need like $50 or $100 to eat a cricket. Like a
go.
live cricket or
I'd do a
dead
lot more for a lot less there, Danny. As
It ain't
Creed once
much,
said.
but it's honest work.
But it's honest work.
like a live cricket or if it's a dead cricket, like I could probably go 50.
Oh yeah, if it was live, I'd want it a little because that's a little
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Like I don't know why people eat octopuses like right after they're like just stabbed in the head.
Cool.
The tentacles still moving around. Shit.
Yeah, I think the tentacles move around also because they like dip it in soy sauce and stuff, and then it fires off the muscles in it.
Oh Jesus! Can't people die from that because it like moves around?
Yeah. There's
Yeah, if
people
it's
that die because it starts like
I'd cut that into such tiny pieces if I already
the Japanese. They eat so much like dangerous shit.
risky stuff. Yeah, like the
Don't think
puffer
that,
fish.
that
and the other
fish
stuff.
that like if you prepare it wrong, you just die.
Yeah, the blowfish.
Yeah,
I wouldn't risk my life like that, dude.
that's daring for
I'll
food.
go off-
Is it even that tasty? Like,
It's probably pretty good for that. I
It
mean,
better be one fucking delicious fish. If
I
I'm
bet it's
gonna
not
risk
that anything
dying over
special.
it.
Like they,
Yeah, I guarantee it's not.
there's.
I
like,
think
what's
it's
it
just
called?
about the challenge.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that
not
is
the
it.
challenge, but like the prestige of it.
I think in like Thailand they eat like snake or something like that.
I had snake in China once.
I'd
You
eat
did?
snake.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was okay. It was gamey. It was like
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It wasn't very good. It was. I got it by accident. I was like chowing down on some noodles, and I got this meat, and I like asked this dude what it was, and he's like, "Oh, you ordered snake." I'm like, "What? I thought I
look
ordered
at that.
chicken."
Hmm.
Yeah.
Crocodiles.
What was the closest thing it tasted to?
It was sort of beef, but like curled up, like little beef pieces that were kind of chewy. But it wasn't the same as beef. It was different. Like,
Well, that's what it's closest to. You'd
yeah.
say?
What I would say it's closest to is like beef.
You know what that was tasty, but I don't think it's worth it. Alligator.
Alligator.
It's pretty good.
It's good, but I don't advocate the deaths of the gator.
No, but I mean, if it's a side product and it's not going to go, if it's going to go uneaten or thrown in the trash,
Oh,
I'm
I'll
going to
eat
eat the
it.
gator because they kill tons of alligators for their skin. Like they
Oh,
grow
yeah,
them, they farm them.
I know.
Didn't know that.
Yeah,
They
that's
gotta
like
make
a
that
thing.
nice clothing, my man.
Yeah, because the leather is so valuable.
It's good for suitcases.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They make shoes,
shoes, yeah.
wallets, belts.
Oh,
I can
man.
go for a gator wallet.
You can just get a Velcro
Yeah,
wallet. Why do you need a
Oh,
Gator
please don't
wallet.
do that.
It's a statement.
Don't do
Dan.
that.
It says
just pull it
I'm
right
here.
out? It's a fashion statement.
it says I am Gator Man.
Yeah.
I am
Crocodile Dundee.
Gator.
Gator.
Huh.
We'll use the airboats just like in Gator. What else
Man,
we got?
You know what I love in that show? Terms of Enrampagement.
Oh yeah. Did you see the new season of that show's coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it's like what is it?
It's like a space
Archer
one.
1999.
Yeah,
or something?
1999.
Yeah.
I think it's like something
You
1990.
ever seen that show, Dan?
What, Archer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes. Brian
Oh,
keeps
it's
trying
pretty-
to get me to watch it.
Brian. What's Brian up to these days, Dan?
Oh, he's chilling. I think he's moving soon.
Oh,
He
that's good to
calls
hear.
me up to send him stuff, and I think he's moving to Torrington. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But that's
is Kevin finally relaxed now after his trip to Florida?
yeah. I think he chilled out a little bit.
Good to hear.
Just really de-stressified.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
a couple of days in Florida can do it.
yeah. Made it all work out.
Just
That's good to
melts
hear.
the stress away.
It does.
He's a new man. So relaxed.
all calm in his car that makes an hasn't you guys know what an air compressor sounds like when like you use too much air and it makes that sound?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what his car is when it goes up and down. It's just like, oh, this is fun. I don't know.
No, it does sound fun.
He's got his air compressor car, goes very low to the ground.
You see they made like a big fuss that Ramos was going to announce that he was leaving, then he was like, stay. Madrista for life.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
I was really hoping he was going to leave.
Yeah.
I want
I mean-
Madrid to just go downhill.
I think they're getting Hazard though, so they're
They're
going
going to get Hazard, but I think they're going to lose Bale, Rodriguez, and Isco this summer. Even though
Oh,
Rodriguez
really?
has pretty much been, yeah.
Where's Bale gonna go?
Bale's definitely going to leave. He's out of there.
Yeah, but where's he gonna go?
Man, you might try to splash some cash. If not, maybe Bayern will try. I have no clue.
That's true. Bayern's.
You know what I
Tottenham.
saw recently? I think I saw rumors that Lukaku is going to go to Inter.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
He's not been doing great at Man U.
No.
He was good for the beginning.
Yeah, he was. He started off good, but the same way with Morata did.
Yeah.
You know, Lukaku and Sergio Aguero are like really good friends.
Yeah, I just saw the YouTube thing.
Yeah,
Alangria you.
I love that.
That's
channel.
good. That's pretty funny. Yeah. I
see the
love
Ka-
Sergio
You
Aguero.
see the Kawhi one?
Yeah, the Kawhi one's the best one.
Yeah, by far.
That one's
I like
so
when he's
funny.
like play the clip and then he dunks on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Play the clip. I'm a fun guy. The first one is so funny in that video I sent. Yeah,
I know. The first one's the best.
Get
He's
the
like,
prize.
I'm a fun guy.
He is an absolute baller, though.
yeah, because he's so fun.
Yeah, he's such a
Too
fun
fun.
guy.
He's the guy you want to hang out with.
Exactly.
He's just a real.
You know what?
fun
Okay,
guy.
but everyone's saying. Have you seen all the reports that people are now saying? They're like, "Oh, he's the closest thing to Michael Jordan." No. Kobe Bryant was the closest thing to Michael Jordan.
People are getting a little too liberal.
I know.
Hot takes. They're just
No,
tossing them out there.
They're getting a little too hot on that Kawhi isn't balling out. He's a great player, but I wouldn't say he's Jordan as close Jordan-esque as Kobe Bryant was.
He's top tier though. Like,
no,
he's Hall of
yeah.
Famer.
I always
no
thought
doubt,
he was top
no
tier.
doubt. Oh yeah, but I don't know why people are so quick to compare him to Michael Jordan.
He also isn't like a trash talker. Michael Jordan was a trash talker. Kobe was a trash talker. Their attitudes were
Yeah.
the same.
I think more so like the way I guess like the only thing that they're going for is like he's scoring at an insane rate, and then also he just plays mad
He's
defense.
physical. He plays mad
Yeah.
defense,
And
and he
it's-
does like the
and
the
he's like
bump
very
fadeaway.
calculated in how he
Yeah.
plays.
There's sort of this winning attitude about him where it's just like even when the game's close and feels like it could go either way, he's sort of it's clutch, but it's also like he just sort of wills his team at the end, and that's also sort of Jordan-esque, I feel like.
Yeah, that is, but also like I disagree in the sense that like he doesn't go at the game like the same way Jordan did. You know, like Jordan and Kobe were so similar in the same way as like they needed to have the ball. It was,
Kawhi
like,
doesn't
them
care as
versus
much
everyone.
about being the best player
Yeah.
either.
Exactly.
Kobe, Jordan,
He cares more
really
about
cared
like
that. Team success and making.
But he still
sure
like
that
at the end of
player-
games does what it takes to win, whether that's him scoring or not. Like he's doing the thing.
but you can say that about like any good player.
Yeah, but I think you see it from Kawhi more than a lot of them.
Yeah,
more than-
I agree. He does.
More than like James Harden.
Yeah,
You know?
That's
definitely.
true. But
So you
I mean
think-
like Kevin Durant does the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You
I wouldn't
think,
say Kevin Durant's like Michael Jordan.
Do you think CP3 is going to leave the Rock this summer?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think that he's got a big contract, and he's gonna. I think he's a great player, but he's just gonna go downhill each year.
No, yeah, he's pretty old too, right?
Yeah, he's like 35.
Yeah.
No, he's 30. I think he's young. 30. He might be young.
33
34,
maybe.
33. I thought he's older
He's
than.
like-
Is
He's
he
like
older
same
than
age as
LeBron?
Bron, right?
I think. Oh yeah, he might be the same age as Braun.
Oh yeah, because he went to college, but he was drafted 2 years. So he was drafted like 2 years after him. But I think
He might.
that
Yeah,
was-
you're right. He's probably like only a year older, if not the same age.
Did
Yeah.
you see I saw a barbecue that had Russ,
He's
Oh,
CP3, and
I was
Bron.
Talking to Liam, I was like, "What if Russ just snaked everyone and was like, I'm going to LA?"
Why would he do that? Though?
I don't know.
He would never do that. That's like
I know
the
he would never
most
do that. That's why I was saying it'd be
against
hilarious.
his character thing of all time.
And then he says, "I couldn't win with PG. I couldn't win with those cats."
Can win with those cats.
Imagine if PG was on the Lakers. Woo wee.
Yeah, I think they'll probably get Bradley Beal.
They'll get Bradley Beal, and then I think that who they should go after if the Raptors lose is they should really, really just try to get Kawhi. Like put all bargaining chips down.
Yeah, but I don't know if Kawhi would want to go.
I know, but
Play
LeBron.
with
I think
LeBron.
Kawhi's going to stay in Toronto. Honestly,
I think he will if they win. No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Do you
But what's
see
it
all the
called?
stuff that people in Toronto are
Offering
offering
him?
him?
Free
Yeah,
penthouse, free food.
Toronto seems like a sick place.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
it's
should go.
sweet.
It seems really nice.
But then yet again, anywhere can be really nice if you have a lot.
What was that?
I said anywhere can be pretty damn nice when you have that kind
Like you say, when you have a lot of money, it could be pretty good.
Yeah, it just keeps on cutting out.
Yeah, yup. What's the score right now? Let's check that out.
19-18 Golden State.
Mm. Here.
Why? Why not?
Oh man.
Kyle Lowry
So
is
fun.
back.
What a fun laugh.
I know, what a fun.
Fun
Yeah,
guy.
Kyle Lowry is an overrated player. He's been playing better in the past weeks, but he is. I don't know if he should be an all-star at some of the seasons he's been chosen.
Yeah, I agree. You know who really won them the series against the Bucks though?
Who?
Van Vliet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He was shooting like
was-
80% from 3-point.
Yeah,
he was jank against the Sixers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
terrible.
garbage.
And then he just decided to splash
Yeah,
all
pop
over.
off. Danny Green has
the
been
Bucks.
awful the past 2 series. He really needs to step
Yeah.
up this series.
I like
Siakam
Danny
hasn't
Green,
been
though.
great.
I do too. I'm just saying he's been clanking
Yeah,
it.
he has been clanking.
Siakam's a really good player. Ibaka's a sweet backup center to have, considering they have Gasol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty stacked.
Yeah, they have some depth. They just have small point guards, which is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So defensively they lack. But then you have Kawhi, so pretty set.
Yeah, Kawhi's basically 2 players on defense.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
I feel like their bench is deeper than Golden State's. Like, I
It
don't know.
definitely is.
There's very few benches that aren't deeper than Golden State's.
That's true. There's no starting lineup that's Golden State's
Yeah,
ever.
no.
so-
yeah.
The thing though is about Golden State is their bench players don't have to be that good. You have Curry and Klay Thompson. It just makes the floor so much more spread out.
Mhm.
Like Kevon Looney, they're like, oh, he's playing so well. It's because he's getting like easy dunks.
Yeah,
like that.
it's the same
It's
thing
like
with
JaVale
JaVale McGee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people are like, oh my God, JaVale McGee is amazing. It's like
no. It's just he gets
nah.
super easy buckets.
Yeah.
And him and Kevon Looney have like 60-inch arms.
He did get better though. JaVale McGee did get better
Oh, yeah,
from
he-
like
Yeah, it's
tuning
pretty
it up.
hard to get worse from where he was at.
Yeah.
He's not a bad defensive player. He's just like
No.
everyone's like, oh, his offensive numbers have been amazing. Like, no. It's because every time LeBron gets like covered or someone else, they just dump it to him.
Also, what was that? What was the name of the tall guy, tall white guy?
Zubats.
That- Zubac. Yeah, Zubac. Yeah,
Zubac.
he stepped in and started like averaging like 20 points.
Yeah, more
once
points.
JaVale McGee was
Kevon
out.
McGee.
Yeah, he was balling out more so than him, and he
Yeah.
was like brand new.
I know. Big Zoob.
Zubac.
Big Z. Remember that joke? Big
Big
Z
Z.
from Surf's Up?
Oh, Big Z.
Z.
Big Z's the man.
Yes, he is.
Big Z.
Big
That was a fun movie.
It was a fun movie.
That's like a Kawhi movie right there.
That is.
I could definitely be watching Surf's Up.
That's the
with
kind of
Kawhi
laugh
with
it gives me. Kind of laugh.
it. Z is for surfing.
Oh my
Big
god.
Z.
You know, all the Raptors need for it to happen is for Paul Pierce to say the game is over, the series is over.
Yeah.
True.
That's all they need.
The
Or
false,
Stephen A.
right?
Smith.
Or yeah, Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah,
I'm
Stephen
going
A.
with the Miami Heat. This year I'm going with the San Antonio. This year I'm going with the Miami. It's gonna be Cavaliers. I guarantee it. Golden State all the way. It's so funny.
It's
He was wrong how many years in a row?
Like
7.
7.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny.
yeah, every Miami series and then the
And then the
And
first two,
three
the
of
Cavs and the Golden
Oh,
State.
the
two,
first
first
3 Cavs Warriors, I think.
Man.
Oh my gosh, that video is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going with the Miami Heat.
I have one thing to say, ladies and gentlemen. Stay off the weed. Yeah. God.
He's so entertaining.
I love whenever him and Max get into a heated argument and Molly tries to jump in. She's just like, hey, guys, and she just never gets a lick.
Yeah. They're
She's
going
actually
at it.
probably the best of like that medium person, like the mediator. Other ones are
Right.
pretty annoying.
Like-
She does a pretty good job.
I think the girl on Undisputed's better.
Oh yeah, she is good too.
Yeah.
Is
But
Skip
some
on
there's like
Undisputed?
some.
Yeah, Skip.
Is that
like,
that's I
Skip
can't
and
watch it.
Shannon.
What's the one with Paul Pierce and like Scottie Pippen?
Oh, the
That
jump.
ginger girl. I'm
That
sorry.
Rachel,
She's
not Rachel
awful.
Nichols, right? She's
Yeah,
awful.
Rachel Nichols. I think that's her.
God.
I think she's a commentator on the jump, though. I think she's like a host.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
she
think
is.
she's very good
Yeah.
just because she. Oh my God, she makes some stupid she says stupid things like
Yeah.
Like
That was, like-
apparently during the draft she was
Yeah,
like
that's
saying,
what I was gonna say.
like throughout the entire place during it. It was like, oh, Lakers just got the 4th pick. Maybe they'll use that in a trade with Kyle Kuzma and like Lonzo, like AD, and Kuzma's literally right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking?
Also, she kept on like asking Zion.
Zion.
About
Oh, yeah,
everything.
she's like, oh, yeah.
Zion, what'd you have for breakfast?
After the Pelicans got the 1st pick, she's like, oh wow, he looks pretty disappointed. I was like, shut your mouth.
It's like, yeah, please stop.
Jesus,
These are
way
people-
to lower morale. Jesus.
I know. Yeah, she was really killing the vibe.
No. Yeah, the question
Hey
she was asking-
Kyle, how does it feel that you might get traded?
Yeah. It's like, thank you. And then yeah, you're right. The Zion was the most cringy thing. She's like asking him, like, oh, how do you feel about this? Oh, you didn't get drafted. You're probably not gonna get drafted by the Knicks. How do you feel about that now?
I know.
It's like Jesus.
was
the
just, like,
kid is
bad
just
reporting.
just found out like where he's probably gonna go. Just give him some time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's probably good. I mean, the only bad thing of a big mark do as well as everyone's hyped him up to be, that'd be really that'd be hard for him.
Well, it'd be hard to be like a situation like some rookies who, it takes
Exactly,
them a
like
year to
Lonzo
figure it
Ball. I
out.
mean, he
Like,
got absolutely destroyed.
or even like Trey Young at the beginning of this year. Like, people were kind of not as bad as Lonzo Ball, but like people were sort of hating on him. They're like, oh, he's bad, and then he actually turned out to be sick.
I
at
like
the end of
Trae
the year.
Young. I did not think he was going to be as good as he was because how small he is, but he's an absolute. He has such good handles, and he's just a good facilitator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really good.
I like
the
him.
thing is, I'm just worried that they might start to figure out his game a bit more.
I think they will, but I think he's going to be like Kyrie, where he's kind of more really just
Yeah,
smooth.
he's so tricky with
His
it.
handles are probably top 5 in the league. He's so nice. If you see him in the Rising Stars game, he was exposing people.
Mm-hmm. And then also he can shoot the 3.
I think he's getting better at that too.
Yeah. I think he could be like a worse Steph Curry.
You know, he's already hit like 3 game winners just this last season. Like,
Yeah, he was balling out.
he was doing good
He was
stuff.
He also had that. He had like a 40. He had that crazy game in that 4 overtime
Yeah,
Bulls
against
game.
the Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't he have 50 points?
Yeah,
he had like 40 something, I think, or maybe
yeah, 49 maybe.
49.
Him and Zach LaVine just kept on going at it.
Yeah,
man. Zach LaVine's an underrated player.
Yeah, I like Zach LaVine. I like that Bulls team. I like him in marketing.
They're terrible though.
What? Oh yeah,
That
very
team?
bad team.
Yeah, that's a bad.
When you have a Neanderthal like Lopez, I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Well, you take that back, bro.
The
Did you
bad
see the
Lopez.
fake Godzilla commercial with him in it?
Yeah. Oh man, absolutely made me
Star.
mad.
Star.
Oh, who else was there? Dude, yeah, I think if Ben Simmons never gets a shot, he'll be one of the biggest busts.
Yeah, I
'Cause
agree.
He'll be so easy to defend.
I
he's
think
pretty useless on his team right now.
Yes, he shouldn't. I think they should trade him because I don't think him and Embiid go well together.
Mm-hmm. No,
I
the
like
biggest
Simmons,
bust
but-
is the other guy that was on the 76ers that they drafted. What's his name?
Oh, Phelps,
Oh,
yeah.
Nerlens Noel. Oh,
No,
No,
Fultz.
Markel Fultz. That was dude. That
that's
was a
the biggest one.
yeah. That was rough. He had to go to like rehab after that. Like I felt bad for him.
Yeah, that must be miserable.
Yeah, like Lonzo, like he didn't live up to as big as like people thought, but Fultz was like just oof.
They hardly.
They
It
traded
was
him.
like a
They gave him to
different person.
Orlando.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully, he does really well
Yeah.
there.
I think
I
part
think
of
he
it was
has a chance at like
he
coming
got an
back real strong.
injury that they didn't address right, and then also one of the shooting coach. He started listening to one of the shooting coaches or like one of his friends to help him like learn how to shoot better because he was struggling a bit in the season, and it just ruined him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just like forgot how to shoot.
He had like the
Yeah.
yips for the entire season.
Yeah, pretty much.
It must be tough. I don't know. Not as big as the guy who got picked, like the guy who got picked second in 2003.
Oh, you mean you call Kwame Brown?
Yeah,
He was his
Kwame.
first pick for the Cavs, and he was trash.
Kwame Brown.
no, the guy that got the
Picked
guy that
after
got
LeBron.
yeah, exactly. The guy that got it was like LeBron and then some guy, and then it was like
Oh.
D Wade and
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony after that.
I think Carmelo was third, and D Wade was fourth.
Yeah,
No, I think
yeah.
D-Wade was 5th.
Oh, yeah, he was fifth. You're right.
But there
Who
was
was-
somebody else at 4 that was pretty good too.
Oh
Wasn't
man,
it Carmelo.
No, the
Yeah.
bad one was the one whoever picked over Kevin Durant.
That was
Oh,
like
yeah.
Lamar Odom. No,
Yeah,
look it up.
So it was LeBron James, Darko Milicic, Carmelo Anthony,
That's
Chris
it,
Bosh,
Milicic.
Dwayne Wade.
oh my god.
That was a sweet draft.
Yeah.
That was pretty stacked.
Kyle Korver was in that draft too.
And
Yeah, Greg
Kendrick
Oden.
Perkins.
Greg Oden was the guy who got chose
Yeah,
over
that's who it
Kevin
was.
Durant. Al Horford was
He was
third.
bad.
Big Al.
Greg Odom was not good.
Yes, he was not. Yes. The Kyrie Irving draft was pretty good. He had Kyrie, Clay, and Kawhi.
Wow.
Which
Pretty
draft?
good.
2011, yeah.
The draft with Anthony Bennett must be the worst one.
Yeah, that one was pretty terrible. Let's see.
That was the biggest waste of a first round pick. He actually could be the biggest bust, or one of the larger busts.
Yeah, so for 2011 draft, there was Kyrie, Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson, Kawhi, Vucevic, Jimmy Butler, and
Oh my
Isaiah
God.
Thomas. That's a
was
pretty good draft.
Also, Valanciunas,
Yep.
Cantor, Thompson,
Yep.
Tristan Thompson, Brandon Knight,
Brand-
Biombo.
Brandon Knight, the
Tobias
guy
Harris.
Nate's just get dunked on.
Joe, I am not
Mirotic.
afraid of LeBron. I am afraid of Lion.
Jimmy Butler,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Jimmy Buckets.
Bojan, Bogdanovic.
Oh yeah.
John.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I am not afraid of LeBron. I am afraid of Lion.
Oh, business.
Oh, and Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Big IT.
Dang.
You know who I want to win a ring in his career? Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I think you will.
I want Kemba Walker to win a ring.
Yeah, Kemba should go to Utah. Make
Yeah,
a
that'd be
nice little
good.
team around
Yeah,
there.
that would be a good
Small
team.
market. Yeah.
Him or I was thinking Kemba or who was the other guy I thought would fit for them. Oh, I think Jimmy Butler probably wouldn't be that team. He would be a
No.
great player, but I don't know if that's the kind of
Yeah, I don't think you want
person you want in that team. Who else is a free agent?
Oh, there's a bunch of people who are free agents.
No. Trying to think who would be a good one. You get like a power forward, like a pretty good
Well,
power
they
forward.
still have
Tobias
Gobert.
Harris.
Oh, Tobias Harris, that's the one. You're right. That's
Oh yeah,
the one.
Tobias Harris, Gobert, Kemba, Donovan Mitchell. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I think Tobias Harris would probably be. Then if they get Scary T, that'd be a nice
That'd
team.
be a stacked team.
Did you see the interview with Terry Rozier? Where it was just
Yeah, that was not a good look.
no, it was not. I respect it because but it was a bit of a dick
He
move.
was honest, but still, why would you do that? I
What?
don't understand it.
I feel like he was just really
He just
unhappy.
looked like a
with the
bad
coach.
guy.
Yeah. I think he's definitely cutting ties with Boston regardless, but
I know, but you just look like a
I know.
problem for other
I know.
teams. Like, why would he do that? I don't understand why.
I don't know.
Also, like Max and Stephen A were working him pretty good.
Yeah,
like
they
getting
were.
the juicy.
Oh,
deets
that's
out
what they
of him.
wanted though.
I know. It's not a good look though.
No, not a good
look at all.
When you're calling out people by name, that's not too.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to
And
do.
I understand he was upset, but also it's not like he wasn't playing particularly
No.
well in his minutes.
No.
Like I know he didn't get that many minutes, but you got to do the best with what you got.
No, I know. I think you should have just been like, yeah, we didn't have the season we wanted. It was like an ego problem here and there.
But he didn't need to really dive
Call
into
people
the
by name, no.
specifics.
No, he did not. He just said, yeah, I don't think I'm going to re-sign there. And that's it.
It honestly felt like something Kyrie might do.
Yeah. It was just like, it was just like,
yeah.
if you're a professional athlete, you got to be better than that.
Yeah, you got to be a little more professional.
At the end of the day, dude, those are your like teammates. Unless they snake you. The only person who could ever badmouth like a player super bad is the Icardi guy. The Icardi and his friend because he stole his wife.
Oh yeah, that's
That's the biggest
different though.
snake move
That
ever.
transcends it.
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
transcends the sport.
Didn't Thibaut Courtois do that to somebody?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did it
he
to
just
Kevin De
stole
Bruyne.
De Bruyne's girlfriend, but De Bruyne apparently was not a great guy to her.
That's fair.
I don't think De Bruyne was that mad either. There's been the Cardi case is like the biggest one. Then there's the what's it called? John Terry. That's hilarious.
Have you heard the Icardi thing, Dan?
Yeah, he tattooed his
not
kids.
really.
Yeah,
His friend's
that
kids
was
on
the
his
worst
back.
part.
Yeah,
He stole his
Best
best
friend.
friend's
wife,
and then got his best friend's kids tattooed on his
back.
body, even though they're not
Not
his.
his
Like,
biological kids.
yeah, not his at all.
That's
Cardi's
crazy.
ultimate scumbag.
Yeah. That is next level.
Yeah, that is very much next level scumbag.
His wife seems like a nutty nut job as well.
Dude, if you do that, I have no respect for the wife either.
Oh yeah, but there's also some other thing where she got into some fight with a pundit.
There you go.
Yeah, nutty nut
You gotta be
job.
pretty trashy to
her.
leave your husband for his best friend.
All right, I think I'm gonna go watch the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
we'll
watching
call
it.
it quits.
Yeah, I
Do it.
think that was a good short little one.
Yeah. I enjoyed
Not
it.
bad at all.
We
Well,
talked
thanks
for a little
thanks,
while, right?
amigos. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Okay.
Big
All right.
Z.
This is Rat in the Hat signing off.
Bland signing off.
Meep. Well, thanks everybody for tuning on in. Hope you enjoyed a couple of us bad hombres talking about cactuses. And remember, you got to watch out for them. You got those big arms, even the ones without the arms. They could fall on you. So don't shoot cactuses. Anyway, adios amigos. Thanks to Nick and Dan for joining me. And signing off.